What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Bassing with Brock. I wish this was a fishing episode, but it is torrential downpour outside. I don't know if you can hear it through the GoPro, but yeah, so I figured today would be a great day to go through my tackle bag, backpack, what I take to ponds, just something quick and easy instead of taking my big tackle bag. So let's get right into it and I'll show you what I take. First off, I always carry just an assortment of soft plastics. I normally only use Googans. I love the action of them. I love all of the guys who work there who create these things. I actually just ordered all the new baits that just dropped. Probably going to do a review on those whenever I get them. So, you know, I've got the Lunker Log. I've got the Bandito Bug. I've got the Kraken Crawl. I need to get some more of these, as you can tell I'm down to one. Rattling Net, I'm down to two. I need to grab some more of these. The Cinnamon Lunker Log. I really like this color. It legit looks like cinnamon. It's awesome. I love that color. I've also got some Slim Shake worms and the Mondo worms. Just a couple different kinds of soft plastics I take with me to the ponds. Let's see. First pouch, I usually keep my line and my GoPro and camera in here and stuff. But I always have 20-pound fluorocarbon on all my bait casters. I love this stuff. This Pline Fluorocarbon actually works very well. I have no complaints about this. It's sometimes, even when I get hung up on something and it have to end up breaking off, it is very strong. So I always use 20 pounds. Next, let's get into the tackle boxes in here. So this is a sore subject: spinnerbaits. Never caught a fish on a spinnerbait at all. I don't know what the deal is, but this is my spinnerbait buzzbait box. Need to get rid of this. That shouldn't be in there. I've got all kinds of different colors and combinations. I'm really excited for, like I said, that Googan squad. I want to say it's called a Whistler, maybe. I'm not sure. I know I just ordered them. So yeah, like I said, I've also got all kinds of different Willow and Colorado blades on my spinnerbaits. I believe this one actually came in my mystery tackle box, and I put that little swim trailer on it. I've got the white and the double Colorado blades. I've never been able to catch a fish on a spinnerbait. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or what the deal is. Honestly, I don't have a clue. But that is my spinnerbait buzzbait box. Next, we have a little assortment of everything, right? We'll go through all of these right quick. I have some rattle traps. I've got some crankbaits from Googan Squad. Another thing I love about the Googan Squads is they, let me get this one off real quick. They actually have the depth that they dive on there, and I love that because, I mean, how many times you've been going through your crankbait box and you're like, oh crap, this lip is like, for example, this one right here. How deep would you say this one dives? I have no idea. I'm gonna guess maybe 6 to 8. I'm not sure, but that's one thing I love that the Googan Squads do is put the depth that the crankbaits dive on there. I've also got the, get this untangled. I've got the blooper. Haven't been able to try this one yet. Every video I've seen, they've caught fish on it, so I don't know why I couldn't. I've got some other rattle traps. Oh, I got worms falling out. I've got some other rattle traps down here. I've got some flukes for weightless. I usually keep some of these cheap crawls like this for some jig trailers. Just little stuff like that. Go ahead and go to Walmart and get a 20 pack for $5. I mean, that's a deal right there. I've also got these Reaction Innovation ones. These are, I really like using these for jig trailers. I've got some topwater whopper ploppers. Always got to have couple topwater frogs, and I did order the new Googan Squad topwater frogs. I don't think you realize how excited I am to get this stuff in and review it and let you guys know what I think about it. I'm sure they're going to be awesome products. I do also enjoy, I order all my stuff from Carl's Bait and Tackle, and one of the things I do love, let me set this down, is the Master Jig. This jig is, in all the other companies I've not seen anybody do this, but it looks like a normal jig, right? You flip it over, and it's actually got this corkscrew on it. Let me get this untangled. The corkscrew on it, so you can just tie your jig right into that and then hook it on, and you're good to go. No weird angles on the jig trailers or nothing like that. So that's one of the reasons I love these. Another thing I carry are chatterbaits. Always got to have a moving bait. This one's actually got one of the white cracking craws on the bottom of it. I've caught some of my biggest fish on chatterbaits. It's just that vibration. I guess they just can't stand it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, this box right here. Like I said, I also carry some off-brand Senkos in a couple different colors. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but black and blue, green pumpkin, then green pumpkin and orange, and then black and red. Just a little generic set. I've also got some spooks. I actually I actually buy these from a local company here in Bay City, where I'm at right now, and I believe it's CMG Lures. They're all custom painted, custom everything. So always support your local business, especially if you're in a small town. That's what I've always been taught. So on to the last one, last box I carry. This is hooks, weights, stuff like that, and a couple other topwaters. I keep my jig trailers in here, or not my jig trailers, my topwater, I'm losing the name of it. Hold on. Buzzbaits, golly. My buzzbait trailers in here. I usually either do a 4/0 or a 2/0, depending on how big the buzzbait is itself. Also have some of these 7/16 Jig Heads. I like these because they literally just sit down in the water like that. You put a crawl in there, hop it along the bottom. I keep some other chatterbaits in here, and also some other Googan Squad topwaters. This is the Hound. I love the action on this thing. Juts back and forth, and it's got the feathered treble on the back. Really a great bait. And I've also got the black blooper and then the chrome blooper. So yeah, like I said, whenever I get my Googan Squad big order I just ordered in, I will sit down and do a review on all of those. But I'm sure they're going to be spot on and going to be perfect. So I have no complaints about any of the Googan baits. So we'll go from there whenever I get that box in. I just wanted to give y'all a little quick episode for today. It's raining outside, so I figured I'll sit down and do this pond hopping backpack video for y'all, and we'll go from there. But yeah, like I said, subscribe, like, give me a comment, whatever y'all think. I hope y'all enjoy the content, and y'all look forward to the next episode. We'll see you guys later.